Kylian Mbappe landed in Madrid, but still the results are not visible, as they have been eliminated from a lot of competitions from international to domestic cups. So here we are. The first thing I want to do is sell one of the key stars of the team. I think that Mbappe is the forward that I will keep, and we need Jude in the midfield, so Vini will be sold. First one we sold was David Alaba. His age was the problem as well. The squad depth we already had. The time had come. The problem that Madrid have is the number of stars that they have, so one needs to go. Vini is sold to Chelsea. We put our trust in our new winger, Jeremy Doku. We don't want from him to be the star, but just to help out Mbappe to fill out his role as the dominant player of the team. As well, let's put some development plans to our players, because that will be key for our success. Doku needs to contribute to the assistant role to Kylian Mbappe, because he needs to create space and give him the needed support so Mbappe can shine. First on the list, the chance for a Super Cup title. In real time, Madrid already won it, but let's do this in this series as well. We've started Will with the potential chance, but Rodrigo couldn't control the ball. Bellingham stole the ball as he had the chance to score the first of the season and give us lead in the final. But as the defender was closing him, his shot wasn't accurate as the game still stays on 0-0. One more mistake from the opponents as the ball was given to Mbappe, but he missed a crucial chance that could have made it easier for us. But the ball goes wide. They said third time is the charm, and it was we lead in the final. And this was the reason why we bringed in Doku, as he created the chance and assisted to double our lead as we go to the halftime with 2-0 lead. And at the end, everything was over as we secure our first title. Because of Carvajal's age, we had to bring the semi-finals hero of the UCL, Denzel Dumfries. He will be from a big help. We finalized our squad, as now we are complete and we wait to see. The game started very early for us as we scored for early lead. Thanks to Jude Bellingham's goal, let's keep it this way. Later on, Mbappe had a chance, but it was denied. After that, Doku tried to score, but saved again. As Valverde scores from the rebound, we lead 2-0 in the first half, and thanks to that, we won the game at the end. A Champions League night expects us. Let's try to secure our first points in the most prestige and important competition we have this season. Mbappe had the ball on the sides, as he missed a wonderful chance for our lead. But it is what it is. We continue with the game. Rodrigo made a space for himself as he passes the ball as Mbappe receives it, but only in the crossbar. The chances are slipping away. We need to focus. Valverde passes as Mbappe takes the ball, and this time scores for our lead. We lead at the Bernabeu. We are close to our first 3 points in the UCL. And at the end, we took the 3 home and we go on. Next time, the Madrid derby. Let's see what side can do more today, and took the points in their favor. Doku was very close to a goal, but in the box, he got tackled, but not a single word from the refs. But that didn't matter to us as we were ready to destroy everyone in our path as our flawless game converted into a goal. A goal that gave us the lead in the derby. Doku made a dribble as he was close to his first goal, but the deflected ball came in Rodrigo's feet, and that gave us the goal that sealed the deal and won us the derby. We cannot celebrate that much as next up we are playing away from home against the French giant Lille. So let's see what can our tactician Ancelotti do with his knowledge. As Valverde is trying to score from the beginning, but nothing accurate that can damage the opponent's side, the game remains 0-0. They tried as they succeeded in exposing our defense, but the shot goes wide. We were lucky this time. Let's focus. On the other side, Rodrigo gives a clear ball to Valverde as he uses that to give us the lead. Inside 20 minutes, we lead. Let's use this momentous and end this game as soon as we can. They couldn't handle the speed that our team produced as our attack checkmate the opponent's defense and gave us the double lead and end the game in our favor as the points go our way. The most watched derby and the most interesting game of the season just started. We are playing versus Barcelona. They have been much better this season, but let's try and change that thing. We try early attack, but the mispass gives them the possession of the ball. Early mistake we made can cost us in the depth of the game, as Rafinha has the ball, as he doesn't stop dribbles past Dumfries and gives the ball to Lewandowski. But his bad shot saves our goal this time. We should focus. We tried making some chances to secure the lead, but even when we pass their defense, the goalkeeper keeps them in the game as he saves every possible shot. Mbappe had a 100% chance, but no way their keeper made a wonderful save. Wow. Barca is still in the game. Again, we had a wonderful chance. But this time, our slowed game made their defenders react on time and save their goal. What a game this is. But in the last minutes, the luck finally came on our side, as Mbappe scores the goal and give us the lead 5 minutes before the end of the game. Absolute cinema of a game. And the points go on our side. Great job. We have Valencia next. Every game is of big meaning now because we are equal with Barcelona on the league leaderboard. Every game counts. So let's just focus on the win. Early ball comes to Mbappe as he scores. What a player he is. And we didn't make a mistake by selling Veni, as not Mbappe can shine in full power as the whole team is contributing for him. Doku had a clear chance that could have given him his shining moment, but he is lacking on the finishing. Otherwise, he is a great fit for the support winger role. But this time he used this chance and scored to double our lead. Very important player. We made a steal deal for him. And at the end, a win is a win. Milan in the playoffs of the Champions League. They had a wonderful season in the UCL as we finished below them. Let's try to fix that. However, the top scorer of the Champions League scores for our lead. What a season Mbappe has. Top scorer in the UCL and the La Liga, simply a beast. Milan couldn't catch up with our tempo, so Valverde scores once more to confirm our victory. Liverpool next, as we are very close to the glorious final that we expect, as we have a wonderful season behind us. So let's finish it in style. Just before the end of the halftime, as the stands were getting emptier, we had other plans. And that was to take the lead on Anfield, a difficult stadium to play on. But we are Madrid at the end of the day. The time was passing on as Liverpool were getting tired, and they couldn't catch up with us as we doubled our lead, and at the end, we secured our win on Anfield. The stats are amazing as our players are shining. Surprised with Dumfries, as he has a lot of impact this season. That time of the year has come, the final of the UCL against PSG. Let's see what we can do, and if we can finally forget about that bad season. PSG were in our half as they tried to convert some chance into a potential goal. But our defenders were ready and steady as they stood on business and were unfazed. Early in the game, PSG made some errors that led to them losing the momentum they had and concede a goal as that gives us the lead in the big final. Let's keep it this way. We escaped every possible trap that they tried on us. We prepared and were ready for the final in every possible way. As Mbappe got the ball and scored once again as he is burying his old club in the dirt, and he is finally going to win the Champions League. Madrid absolutely deserved every trophy they won because they showed dominance, but as well, the decision with Vini was correct. Thanks for watching and support the work. See you in the next one.